Today, I'm sharing our Myrtle Beach, South Carolina vacation album from spring break 2016 and 2017. Welcome back to Emilee's Paper Caper, where you'll find inspiration to scrap your stash and get some pages done. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button now so you won't miss any ideas. It was a long drive from Illinois to Myrtle Beach. I made sure to have rest stops along the way, and we made a point to stop in Clinton, Tennessee to see the statue of the Clinton 12. In 1956, they made history with the Brown versus the Board of Education. When we arrived at Myrtle Beach, the first thing we did was go and take a look at the resort and the beach area. We really loved being right on the beach, and there was also a nice swimming pool, so while the ocean water wasn't quite warm enough to swim, we could swim in the pool. As I look back at this album, I can see that I was really into trying to use my stash of journal cards and pocket cards. I still have a lot of these left, and I need to use them up. I was also greatly into doilies at the time, and you'll see doilies throughout this album. Keep watching to the end of this video for a special project I finished over this weekend. When I can, I like to save ephemera from our trips and add it to our pages. In this case, I saved our tickets to the Boardwalk Sky Wheel so that we would have those as embellishments on these pages. On the boardwalk, there are a number of shops and arcades, and we all had fun playing at the old-fashioned arcade called Family Fun Plaza. I saved a tag from a prize and added that to the page. Our 2016 trip ends with this page, which features a shaker filled with sand and some small shells from the beach. In 2017, we went back to Myrtle Beach again, but we stayed at a different place. It was a new adventure to see a different part of Myrtle Beach, and we enjoyed another beach location and lots of seashell hunting. In 2016, we bought a little sand pail and shovel. The pail was shaped like a heart. We brought it back with us in 2017. I just love making little sand castles with this heart-shaped pail. We made sure to return to the boardwalk again, and we went to two arcades. One was called the Gay Dolphin Arcade, and then of course we had to return to the Family Fun Plaza Arcade. The storyteller gave us a card, and I've added it to this page. Myrtle Beach is known for miniature golf courses. We didn't play any mini golf in 2016, but this year in 2017 we did. I even saved the little mini pencil and placed it on the page. I used to never like 3D embellishments on my pages, but I've sort of changed with that over the years, and I even have added real shells to these pages. Because of my 2019 resolution to get pages into albums, this album is now complete. Now I have a special project. I saw an idea on YouTube, and I will link to the directions down in the description of how to make a junk journal out of a little golden book. After studying the videos, I thought, I can do this. I want to give it a try. This is the little golden book that I altered. It took me 3 or 4 hours to do all the work, but I just followed the directions in the videos. Again, I'll link to those down below. And I really had fun creating this. There's lots of pockets and hidden places to add journaling or photos. I'm not exactly sure how I want to use this junk journal yet, but I am sure that there will be a trip or maybe a scrapbooking event or something that I decide to use it for. I really like to scrapbook my stash, and I try not to buy new things, although I do from time to time. And this junk journal was a great opportunity to use up some supplies. I found this little golden book, The 3 Bears, at a local Mission Mart. It's a thrift store, and it was 58 cents. So I've given this little golden book new life. I've left the story pages intact. There is some scribbles on some of the pages by a child who read the book at one time, or had the book at one time, but I think it all adds to the character of the project. I really enjoy the illustrations in the book, and The 3 Bears is one of my favorite stories growing up, and one of the favorite stories I used to tell my girls when they were little. This channel will remain about scrapbooking, but every once in a while I like to show something a little different or try something a little different. And I'll always include these types of things as bonus content at the end of one of my regular videos. I'd love to hear from you and what you think about this. Let me know down in the comments if there are certain types of paper projects that you like to see me do in the future. I also want to encourage you to share your projects with me. I'm on Instagram, and you can tag me there at egrup284. I'd love to see what types of scrapbooking and other paper projects you're making these days. I had fun adding some old elementary school paper to this book, as well as some worksheets from a calligraphy book. Pocket cards and journaling cards are also great for using in these types of junk books, and I found some different tucks and spaces to use them. And they never saw Goldilocks again. The end. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep on scrapping, everybody.